While the hole in our hearts and lives will never be filled, I hope that in time our family can find healing.
One day after losing his son in the Minnesota school shooting, a father shares his grief and hopes for the future as we learn more about the victims and the investigation. Good evening, I'm Alan Devlin in for Dick Brennan tonight. We're learning more about the horrific mass shooting at a Minneapolis Catholic school. Police are still looking for a motive behind the horrific attack that left 2 children dead and injured 18 other people. Nidia Cavazos joins us now live from Minneapolis with the latest. Nidia.
Good evening. As time goes by, we are learning more and more details as to what exactly played out the moments before the shooting and during the shooting as well. We know that according to police, the shooter fired 116 rounds from the rifle.
Yesterday, a coward decided to take our 8-year-old son Fletcher away from us.
The father of 8-year-old Fletcher Merkel shared his grief.
Please remember Fletcher for the person he was and not the act that ended his life. Give your kids an extra hug and kiss today. We love you, Fletcher. You'll always be with us.
Fletcher and 10-year-old Harper Moisky were killed in Wednesday's attack at an Annunciation Catholic church in Minneapolis, where a memorial is growing to honor the victims. Video provided to CBS News by a parent shows a panicked escape. In addition to those killed, 15 children and 3 adults were injured. Doctors at one Minnesota hospital spoke about treating some of the patients. One girl needed a CT scan, and a nurse stayed with her despite the radiation risk.
She put a little lead on and stayed there and held her hand and held her hair while she went through the scanner so she didn't have to go through it alone.
Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry stood with the group Moms Demand Action to call for a ban on assault weapons and high-capacity magazines.
Of course, we're standing up with thoughts and with prayers, but thoughts and prayers are not going to cut it.
Investigators are still parsing through all the evidence.
3 shotgun shells were recovered, along with approximately 116 rifle rounds.
The shooter was a former student at the school. CBS News has learned he visited the church weeks ago to apparently conduct surveillance. According to the U.S. acting attorney, the shooter seemed to express hate toward all groups of people except one group in particular, and that was mass shooters. Back to you.
All right, Nidia, thank you. Such a tragedy there in Minneapolis. And as we hear from more people affected by the shooting in Minneapolis, stay with CBS News New York for continuing coverage. We'll bring you the latest on the victims and investigation on air and online at cbsnewyork.com.